Yo, what's going on, guys? It's me, Esteban, here again today. So, we are going to be doing this discipline slash motivational talk that I'm going to try to be doing every Monday. I'll try to do it every Monday. I'm doing it today and tomorrow just to kind of test it out. And also, I don't really have any ideas right now because I've been pretty busy. So, I'm just going to sit down and talk about whatever. But I'm going to make sure I make these videos every Monday to start off the week good, and so you guys can look forward to these kind of videos too. So let's see. So I preach about discipline a lot and motivation to my friends. Number one thing I always try to preach about mostly is discipline. Very important thing that you have discipline in your body, because if you have discipline in your body, it's a permanent factor in your body. Now, of course, if you have motivation, yes, that's gonna drift off slowly. Trust me, it will. I currently have motivation, but I know for a fact that will kind of drift off along the way. But discipline is always gonna be there. It's like comparing a friend that you, sorry, an acquaintance, and then a really good best a really a really good best friend, right? Two different people. One person you were, yeah, I would say acquaintance, like someone that you see and not much, but if you guys have hung out enough to where like you probably won't be getting close, like ever, because of the way he is, and that simplifies to the fact that everybody is different, and that's completely okay. But you have to realize that not everybody can just be your friend. Everybody's got to be close. Everybody is going to be a close friend. And also, don't categorize friends. Um, I tend to do that just for myself. So I only do that just to know who is close to me and who's not. It's not to say, oh, he's my close friend, but he is just my best friend. Like, no. I say, oh, like she's very close to me. Like, oh, like yeah, like me and him, we've been really good friends for a while. Like, nothing bad. No, there's no conflict on that. I am simply saying that she's close and he's not. Vice versa. So what's it called? You have to kind of realize those things, and the reason why I bring that up is because um, whenever it comes to discipline, like I said, it'll always stay there. But when I say motivation drifts off, like someone you don't really know, and then or someone that you probably won't be close with, and a best friend, that's because whenever you stay really consistent, that's when you develop discipline. It's like a triangle. You just kind of keep building it up, and then there's stairs on it, and you just keep climbing and climbing until, of course, you're done. God forbid you go for so many years and you make history. That'd be pretty awesome, right? But motivation, there's no stairs. There's a triangle, and then it stops. You can try to go up, but you won't. So that's why I mentioned that. Like, best friends, you guys can just keep growing and growing and growing and growing. Maybe eventually you guys live together. You guys make great content. You guys do YouTube. You guys are both business partners, or whatever it is, man. Like, you can really do something with that person. If not, dude, just keep it as really, really good friends. You don't have to involve business partners. Involve the business partner title. Also, you don't have to. But I'm just saying, like, that it can lead up to that point where you guys trust each other enough, and if that business or whatever it is doesn't work, it's better to be separate, but you guys are still really close. Nothing changes. And for someone that you don't really know, and you know enough to where you probably won't be close to them, that's completely fine, because he is simply not meant for a big benefit in your life, and that is completely okay. The reason why I always emphasize completely okay is because a lot of people, for one, they take it the wrong way. For two, a lot of people, excuse me, they usually say, well, now I hate this person, so now I'm gonna block them. And it's like, excuse me, you don't have to do any of that. For one, you created a problem for yourself, and two, what is the point of that? There's absolutely no reason for you to do that, because you just created a negative factor on yourself, and then now that person hates you because you blocked them for something small that they might have done, or something small that you might have done that made a conflict, and then it made him say something that he shouldn't have said. Like, so many things that happen, you know. So keep your loved ones and your beloved friends, your lovely, joyous friends around you, those who are very loyal to you, who are truly there no matter what's going on. They're gonna grow with you, because that's the definition I found by a professional speaker, motivational speaker. He made a couple books. His name is Simon Sinek. He is amazing. I love the way he views friendships. I love the way he views life in general, and I love the way he views situations and how to speak to people and how to receive information. I love that. I absolutely love that. I think that's why I'm obsessed with philosophy and psychology on one. I love it so much. But for him, that's his definition, is where he says it's two people agreeing to grow together. It's not a literal, hey, like, would you want to grow together with me? No, bro. It's not that. You guys are mutually, in your brain, you know for a fact, you guys are going to be very close, and you guys are, all you're going to be doing is just keep winning and making the friendship healthy, maintaining the healthiness, maintaining the happiness, sustaining it all the way until you are gone. You are gone, fortunately, to meet up with Jesus. You know, I'm not hugely religious, but I do, you know, believe in God. I'm a Catholic. My family is Catholic. I don't know why I say I'm a Catholic. I meant I'm Catholic. But I do believe that, you know, you will go to heaven. Of course, because everybody deserves to go to heaven. Doesn't matter mistakes you made. You will always stay on the positive side, because as long as you're aware and you're very clear about, hey, like, I do want to make a change. Maybe I'm not doing the best. Maybe this and that. Like, you're kind of self-doubting yourself, but then you're still willing to go up, and you're still willing to win and fight for your family or fight for yourself. That's good. That's good, man. Trust me. Hey, I'm happy for you, bro. I'm not doing the best financially right now, but I know as long as I'm trying my best, dude, I'm freaking happy. I'm good, man. I'm good. So it's all that matters, dude. But yeah, hey, discipline's key, bro. Discipline's key. You got to keep it right in here. Sorry if you got kind of lost whenever I was going on a monologue about best friends and this and that. It's because it's true. It really ties into that, because you will have very good, loyal, positive, amazing, heroic friends. And then the other side, you know, they're just not going to, like, benefit you as much. And that is completely okay. It's completely okay. But you have to realize not everybody's going to be right here. There's some people that are going to be right here. So just be aware. Anyway, that is the talk for today. If you want me to talk about any kind of topic, I will figure it out. If I don't know about it, I'll figure it out and talk about it and put my view on it. If you do ask something religious, that's fine, but just know that I'm not super interested in it. I'd prefer just something philosophical, psychological, talking about discipline, about friendships, you know, stuff like that. And I'm not saying like, oh, I hate on the religion. Like, it's not that. It's just that I don't talk about religion a lot, and also I know for a fact I don't have enough knowledge to just start talking about it for 10 minutes straight, you know. So I don't do that, and I know for a fact I can't. I could, but I'm not, like, interested in that. So just FYI on that. But you guys tell me any kind of topic, and I'll talk about it. So anyway, hope you guys have a great day. Stay blessed. Please keep smiling, and let's keep winning, baby. Peace.